You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, round one getting underway, and all eyes are on Alexa Grasso. What can this young woman produce for an encore? When you harken back to the early days of her UFC career, she was primarily a boxer, but she always had the appetite for wrestling and grappling knowledge, and her uncle, Francisco Grasso, has helped put the entire package together. Diego Lopez deserves credit for her submission game. She believes she might find a sub here tonight.
She's hurt fast. Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's reeling.
Job to get inside and land that elbow cleanly. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
She does a great job being technical. Great punch lands.
Huge connection fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, big shots getting through. Big right hand there. So she gets cracked by a huge strike, and now she chooses to taunt her opponent. Have you ever gotten hit and then started talking trash?
No, absolutely not. My mind is...
Oh! Well, she's able to get back up. All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't have...
Oh, she's over here. Back to the feet. Oh! Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. Oh! Huge shots going on right here. Big right hand.
Oh! Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Man, did she snap her head back there? This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Grasso's caught, folks.
Oh!
I'll do it! Holy smokes! That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, file this under a matchup you thought you would never see. Your former AKA teammates, Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. It's a fascinating matchup, and tonight we will finally find out which of these two men is really better in mixed martial arts.
You know, the fact that people talk about it so much tells you how good and interesting a matchup is. You have Islam Makhachev, who is a better striker than Khabib Nurmagomedov, but then you have Khabib, who is just an absolute dog. He's going to press forward. You may hit him. He will not take a step back. This matchup is so fun to watch. I've experienced it.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You've got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going.
All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right into his takedown, and it worked perfection. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Lands an elbow there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice elbow from the top. Notice how loose his arm was when he threw that.
He's doing a great job of finding openings to land these nasty elbows. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Round two straight ahead. Mercifully, that is it for the round, and Makhachev's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Big right hand. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Body shot.
Huge left hand.
He did a great job of blocking that punch. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big double leg level change.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red.
Nurmagomedov's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Nurmagomedov. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, struggling to create an angle here, champ.
He's a fighter, man. He's gonna fight everything.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Oh, setting up another submission now.
Arms in deep.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
You were fine. We expected a bloody fight. We knew this was going to happen. We expected that more. Refocus.
All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a bit above the eye, and now...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Makhachev's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Cannot take too many of those. Oh, big right hand.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Islam Makhachev. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to
Double hook shot.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you got to just go. You got to start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Well, this is exactly the center. That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Under a minute. Back to his feet. Fighters separate from the clinch now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by Islam Makhachev. Final seconds of the fight. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 30-26, 30-25, and 30-25. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, there's just a special feeling in the building. At the beginning of every round when George St. Pierre is fighting, and even if the prevailing wisdom is that he wants to get this fight to the ground, every MMA round begins on the feet, and this just in, George St. Pierre's got a pretty good jab. We'll see if he can put it to good use. His opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to his feet. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Rockhold's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Big right hook coming. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what. Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Back and forth we go. Well, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta think the ringside physician is even getting antsy to check it out.
Oh, yeah. You can tell that they want to check it out. But hats off to his opponent, putting together a great game plan. Man, what a fight.
That is it! Holy smokes! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
Oh, well, you sort of had an inkling that this might be the way it went down, given our fighter meeting. George St. Pierre prioritized a finish, and it was clean tonight by way of the KO.
He spoke about finishing his opponent, and I don't know if I believed him. But tonight, GSP goes out there and he delivers and gets a massive knockout victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, big spot in a career full of them for Iron Michael Chandler as this round gets underway. He has had a lot of big highlights since he signed. Georgia getting the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high. And now he got hurt bad. He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Perfect entry to slam him down. Chandler getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Changing the position.
Gamrot is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here. Setting up a sub here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Wow, an unbelievable result tonight by way of submission.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation Fort de Laser right on the opponent. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How was the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me, coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate. Ooh, what a punch.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Jones is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. That's a good takedown right there. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Johnny Bone.
That was a slick transition.
Jones has got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Jones is going for an arm here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Oh, he's gonna get with it.
Oh, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Big time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
Oh, come on, that's got to be it. And that is John Jones, the winner by submission.
What a performance.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
32-1 as an amateur boxer. He's had 9 wins by knockout now as a mixed martial artist. 7 of those have come in the opening round. So you can't sleep on no love in the early going. Cody Garbrandt, he'll sustain a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, but he's a very fast starter. Opponent better watch out for that right hand from Cody here early. All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts in with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, flying knee right to the belly. O'Malley's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. The kick is there to the body.
Nice strike lands.
Well, mixing it up beautifully tonight. Now he touches him with the left.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with the heavyweights. They are Cyril Gane and Stipe Miocic, and sort of the new-look heavyweights, DC. These guys normally weigh in below 250 pounds. A lot of skill on both sides of this matchup.
And Stipe Miocic was Cyril Gane. He was the lighter guy that could move around, that could create angles and hit you from different spots in the octagon. But what we have seen from Cyril Gane is not like anything we had ever seen before in the 265-pound weight class. He's so quick, he's so fast, and he's so evasive. He is a very difficult matchup for anyone. This is going to be a good one.
Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, right hand.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. Ooh, what a head kick.
Stipe's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Hold your ground. I need you to go.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well on the feet.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches up high and punches up low, but he's a
Miocic appears wobbly.
Oh, that's big. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Massive left hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Miocic. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round two next. Corner now after that round. Miocic's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, and now a big left hand. Oh! Miocic.
Uppercut. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Keep your hands up, protect your face, keep moving.
Block that punch.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lack of previous sense of focus.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on. Oh, my goodness.
Under 90 seconds to go here in the second round. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see it. He's in trouble. Oh!
Stipe's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do... And back to his feet.
He's hurt bad.
Look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round is over. You see up. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, huge left. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh! Oh, great block there.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be...
Gets back to his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh! Gets the finish.
was nasty.
ready to fight? You ready?
All right, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time, and tonight we come with a banger of a fight card.
Good kick to the body. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that, he is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Kyoto-yan high guard, paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, with authority the body. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, you know, Cody Garbrandt's uncle, Robert Meese, there in the corner, has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew's stand.
Got hurt again. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ. He smokes.
How about these two going at it?
Oh!
Sandhagen's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.